your hair kind of had become kind of, we were used to it. It was a bit of a signature.
Just time to restart. Did at UCLA, cut my hair, grew it back out, so about that time. Had it for a while.
Is it a reflection of how you were feeling about, like, did you feel like you needed a fresh start kind of in total? Like, does that include your game or just strictly a hair decision?
It's just a haircut, man.
When did you do it? You had your practice yesterday. Was it in the afternoon, last night, this morning?
Cut my hair at night. Yep. Last night.
Lonzo, Luke said you came in after the game to get some shots up.
Shots been off, so only way I know how to fix it is just working on it.
Is that something you had done previously, or was that the first time?
Yeah, I've done it before. Okay. Playing basketball, you get better when you practice. So, just try to come in here, fix some things up.
How late did you end up staying?
It was like 11 to like 1.
Did anyone come with you?
Just Darren.
What did you feel? Did you feel better at the end of it? How did?
I just had a bad game.
Yeah.
Just got it off my mind. Just shoot it out. Went home, took a shower, and went to sleep.
It's only 15 games. Have you had before a stretch like this, either in high school or in UCLA, where you just, your shot was a little off, and you did? How did you?
Obviously, everybody has, bad shooting days, but this one's been pretty long. But I feel I'll get out of it, man. It's still early in the season. We have a long season to go, and just keep working.
Just the approach is like just not really tinker too much. Just kind of.
I'm not worried about it.
Going about it.
You had said, Lonzo, the other night, almost like the first time, and I think even Luke said it, that like this is the first time you let your shot kind of affect you do everything else, rebounding, assisting, block shots, weak side, impact the game. Did you notice that on film when you went back to look?
Oh, for sure. The film never lies.
Yeah.
It was bad film. Watch it one time, probably never gonna watch it again, and just moving on.
When you see in the last game Kyle do the kind of running sky hook and try for the dunk and everything, do you feel like he's like really starting to kind of show off all his various?
He's been showing it off for a while now. He's been doing that all year. That sky hook is definitely one of his best shots. It's hard to block, and he keeps trying to dunk on people. Unfortunately, he keeps getting the fouls, so we get points out of it. But I'm looking forward to him making one.
What have you seen? Have you seen him? Obviously, got off to a good start, but have you seen him progressing even more so in the last?
Well, he's a gym rat, so he's always working out, and you can tell in his game. He hasn't slowed down. He keeps getting better every game, getting double doubles and stuff. So it's definitely helping our team.
Does your hair? Go ahead.
I'm gonna ask a non-hair question.
I only care about the hair.
That's okay. Do you remember the game when Kyle called a play for himself?
He be calling plays for himself a lot. I just don't be running them.
But you guys ran one once. Do you remember this?
He probably scored on it, I'm assuming.
Did your longer hairstyle have like a name? Is there a name to that?
Nah. When you grow your hair out at a certain point, it gets a little too long. That's what it was, that point. So you hit restart.
Hey, Lonzo, you had said that Magic and Luke kind of wanted you to work on your balance with your shot. Have they told you anything else since, or is there anything else you've been trying to work on with your shot technically?
Like I said, it's been practicing, just shooting. It kind of left me alone, so just trying to figure it out myself.
The balance thing, did they see that you were a little off balance or leaning a certain way?
Film, I was coming off a screen shooting it, it looked like it was rushed, so we were trying to work on that.
What was the first time you played with Kyle or cross paths with him on the court?
First time, I played against him when he was at Utah one time, but the first time I played with him was Summer League.
Yeah, and you were like already pretty quickly throwing long outlet
after
passes
like 2
to
games,
him.
it was pretty easy.
Yeah.
Would you guys been like open gym here? No, I guess it wouldn't have been here, but in the other facility. You guys been playing together before Summer League, or?
Nah, not really. Most of it came to Summer League. Yeah. I think we played once or twice before.
Do you feel like Coach gives you guys some leeway to be creative on the court and kind of make your own? Obviously you're making decisions, but to kind of go above and beyond like the typical.
Yeah, Luke gives us a lot of freedom, and the plays we have, it's all reads, so it's not like it's a set, set we have to run every time. You just make your reads out of it. So definitely have a lot of freedom out there, and it's just go out there and have fun.
Who have you been talking to the most kind of through the start of this season? Is it basically Darren, or do you have people you're leading?
Well, I live with him, so yeah, definitely talk to him a lot. Like I said, B-Shaw and Miles helped me a lot. Coach Luke, Magic, Rob, so kind of the whole staff, and then my teammates are always helping me a lot as well.
Do Do you feel like Rob, coming from a background where he was previously an agent, like can you tell that from the way he interacts with players and kind of the mentality that he brings to his role?
Yeah, Rob's always, I just look at him as a cool dude, man. He's always, calm. He'll be walking with a certain strut and stuff, so you know when he's around, and he just has a good presence about him.